Our impact tester is a fairly simple device consisting of two PVC tubes. The inner tube has the impactor with a weight epoxied into place. This is an exercise weight with a rubber coating. Here we see the weight epoxied from the top of the tube. The tube is set up at the Naval Academy Structures Lab here. The delivery tube has a clear ceiling height over 12 feet. The impactor is raised via a halyard and pulley assembly, shown here. This is our heavier impactor weight of 22.6 pounds, shown with a snap shackle used to raise the impactor. This is the release mechanism that lets the impactor drop. A frame was built to hold our panels in place. The panels are simply supported at two edges with a bungee cord and located underneath the impactor to determine the impact location. After the impactor is raised, the release lanyard is pulled and the impactor free falls on our specimen, and we inspect it for surface damage here. We can reload the impactor, raise it to a predetermined height with markings on the outside of the tube. This determines how much impact energy we're going to impart on the panel. So a combination of the height and the two different impactor weights gives us a wide range of impact energies. Our goal is to produce damage inside the panels without visible damage on the surface. And again, as we release the lanyard, the impactor free falls through the tube and is able to strike the panel at a predetermined location using a grid that was put on the outside. Here we show where the direct hit falls right under the impactor, and then we examine the surface of the panel for damage. We're able to get 2 to 4 hits per panel in different locations by varying the position of the panel under the impactor. This is a lighter weight laminate, just chop strand mat on the outside. It's indicative of what a J-24 racing sailboat is built with. So here we use the lighter 13.1 pound impactor weight raised to a height of only about 3 feet. We are trying to put very minimal impact energy into this panel because we know it has a very thin outer skin. And again, even with the lighter impactor, we see some barely visible surface damage. It shows up upon closer inspection here, and it's noted to correlate with the grid. This panel is a carbon fiber panel, skin on one side. The internal structure was a cedar saturated with epoxy. Here we see only minor edge delamination, no surface damage visible after the hit, but we did note some separation of the skin to core on the inside of the panel, as shown here.